My name is Paula, my company is Girly Stash, and I provide sex toy parties. I got started about 4 years ago because I went to a party myself. I went to a home party where they were showing romance products and adult toys, and a bunch of friends had gathered, and I was very intrigued and excited as to what I was going to see and experience. And I just felt like it wasn't what I thought it could be. The girls were having the best time, we were having cocktails, we were all having a great time. A woman showed up with with products to show, and I just felt like the presentation was not, she didn't seem to be having the best time, which affected our party. And what I've learned doing Girly Stash parties is that it's my job to come to the party and make the party better, because it's really a great thing for a bunch of girls to gather and to just be hanging out and to have a safe place where we get to talk about romance, we get to talk about toys, and we get to bring that home to our bedrooms and into our lives, because our love lives are so important and crucial. And I just felt like at that party it just wasn't, I just thought, well, I think maybe I can do this and maybe I can do it better. That was the other thing too, is I don't think you need to bring simple games to get people to connect. The women are already connecting, they're friends, so they're having hors d'oeuvres or they're having cocktails or coffees or teas, and there already is a wonderful connection going on. And the goal is to provide a safe atmosphere for us all to eventually sit around and be able to have product passed around and learn things that we may not have the opportunity to learn in other situations. People think of these parties as being naughty or silly, and sometimes I think that from my experience, I don't think they want that anymore. I think women really want to learn how to have better sex and good love and bring it home. That's what they want, because they want romance in their lives, because we wear that in the world. When we're happy and having good love and healthy sex, and we're in control of our ability to have that good sex, we're happier women. And it's a factor in how we, play in the world. I do. I feel it's changing, and it's exciting to be in it. It's an exciting time to be in it, definitely. I have been in rooms, like I said, where there's a mother and a daughter, and I've seen women and been in rooms with women who have never questioned the way that they're having sex with their husbands or the love that they're sharing in their home. And they've never thought, hey, maybe I can bring something exciting into my life and into my love life with my husband. And it is an amazing thing to watch when the glaze comes over their eyes and they realize, because a lot of the younger women and the younger girls are already kind of in the game. They're already aware. It's a really interesting thing to see right now, but these younger girls coming up are very, very aware of the fact that they can go buy something fancy and bring it home. It's like freshening up, I believe this, it's like you have to freshen up your sex life, you have to freshen up your romance. It's like freshening up your wardrobe. It's like having that fancy pair of boots that you get and it just kicks your wardrobe up a notch. It's the same idea. If you can find a really cute, good romantic toy or product to bring home, it just completely kicks your romance up. And it's important to keep it fresh. That's why I called it Girly Stash. At a bachelorette party, that's the funnest, actually. I love doing those. The bride-to-be, usually all her friends are throwing her a big party, so as we're passing the product around, and the romance items, she gets to make a registry. So she makes a list of everything that she likes as she sees it as we pass it around, and at the very end of the party, all her friends can peek at her registry and buy her something that she liked, so that they can basically create this wonderful honeymoon package for her to go off with her new husband and have a fabulous time. So those are my favorite. I love that, because everybody wants to gift their friends when they're getting married, and that's a great gift to give. So Girly Stash parties are absolutely perfect for bachelorette parties and bride-to-be parties. There are so many occasions to gather with your girlfriends, and birthdays are great, bachelorette parties are great. A lot of girls, when they have a new apartment or they're moving into a new house, they want to get their friends together. Summertime's a great time because you can have it on your patio. Wintertime's a great time because you can have martinis and you can have the fire. So any time is a great time to open your home, because women love to open their home. That's what we do. We decorate and make it all pretty and fancy so that we can invite our friends all over to have drinks and to see how beautiful our homes are. So it's a really great chance to bring your friends over and to have a girly stash party. The industry was spending a lot of time marketing to men because men were their clients. And what's happening is that women are starting to buy romance items, and they're starting to buy sex toys, and they're starting to want to be a participant in their sex life. So the demand has made the industry have to step up. And the products that they're creating are really special, and they're pretty, and they're geared more towards the women wanting what the women want. And what we want is to have, like I've said before, a certain amount of control and a certain amount of power over our sex lives. And the toys that we can buy and that are being made available to us are allowing us to do that. So we're actually the ones bringing home the toys into the bedroom to our husbands, to our partners, to our lovers. And they sometimes are like, you know, whoa, what's going on? And the ultimate gift is that they're ramping up their romance, and their husbands and their partners and their lovers are being really impressed, and they're engaging. There's so many new toys for couples. That's a really big surge in the industry. The girls call and they ask because they want to have a party, but they're not sure what it's going to be like. And I definitely let them know that Girly Stash Parties are, that first of all, it's my company, so that I am the one that's going to come to the party, and then I try to let them know to peek on the website, www.girlystash.com, so that they can kind of get an idea and a feeling for some of the product that they're going to see. And most of the girls do want to know if the party's going to be classy, or they're kind of nervous. They don't want it to be raunchy or, you know, uncomfortable. They want their friends to be comfortable. So that's always what I share right away, is that they're very comfortable. The parties end up being much more comfortable than you'd ever think, especially with a couple of drinks, and everyone usually knows each other. They're in a safe place, and I let the girls know what kind of product I'm going to bring, and we do show everything. We start with the simple things. We start with the bath items and the shaving, you know, special shaving tricks, and the lotions and the oils that make us smell good. And we slowly lead up to the romance items, the candles that melt into oils, and the powders that are edible. And then by the time those kind of things are happening in the room, everyone's really starting to relax and ask questions, and the girls are, you know, sharing what their favorite flavors are, and then by the time we get to the adult toys and the romance items that we get, you know, get to play with in the bedroom, everyone is really comfortable and really curious. So it's a classy, it's a very, very classy presentation to have for your friends to come to your home and to experience and to touch and to see products that they might not normally have the opportunity to see. Yes, I do, absolutely. The number one thing that's changing in the industry is that they're getting really hip to the fact that women are their main customers. The market is switching gears huge. Women want toys. Women want romance. Women want to have control and power over their sex lives, and they know what's out there, and they're curious, and they want to bring it home. And the industry is starting to market and cater towards the women, which means we're getting prettier toys, fancier toys. We're getting really nice little storage pouches and storage pillows. We're getting luxury vibrators that charge for 4 hours. You don't need to change the batteries. We're getting waterproof toys, because speaking of relaxing, there's no other better time when you're most relaxed is in your shower or your bath, and you have like a minute to, you know, to breathe and to self-pleasure. So the quality of toys and the quality of the products that they're making is definitely changing, and it's geared towards women. And I feel lucky because I have a really great rep. Her name is Molly, and she's my favorite rep. And she has her finger on the pulse. She sees everything as it's coming in. So I'm very aware of the latest and the greatest, and it's really nice because I get to try it all and see it all and see what it's about, because sometimes they're not made as well. There's definitely certain products that are made much, much better. And it's important to know what's out there, because you don't want to get a toy and have it break. You don't want to buy a dust and have it end up smelling not so good. You know, you want to know what you're getting. And that's why I bring the higher quality products to the party, definitely. A Girly Stash Party is a great opportunity for you to invite your friends over and to provide a really safe atmosphere for you all to explore romance products and toys. It's a really safe place, and I feel like that's what I like to bring into a room full of girls, is definitely the opportunity to learn about how to have better sex and good love. Good love and good sex is good, good, good.